Welcome back once again to Run the Tech YouTube channel. Well, today in this video I'm going to be sharing you how you can create a user in Active Directory. So on my screen, that's my server TXDC1 2K8. It's running on Oracle Virtual Box. Alright, I'm going to sign in as an admin. First of all, to create a user on an Active Directory, you have to be an admin user. So right now, I'm the admin of this server on the Active Directory. Or I'm going to sign in and then I'll create a user. Okay. Now I've signed in, so I'll choose the server manager. So when you choose the server manager, you go over here to tools. It's called tools over here on tools. When you go to tools, you go to Active Directory users and computers. Okay, just wait for it to open up. It's kind of CPU intense, so there's a lot of things going on this computer. That's why it's taking its time. Alright, so as you can see, it has opened up. I have different kind of users on this system. Right now I'm the only user over here. Okay, so now I'm gonna create a user. In the name, let's say let's put notepad. Okay, notepad. I'm gonna create a user called Rita Chilabo. Okay, then I'm gonna use a password. Let's say PASS. Let's use the normal password, but in this case we're gonna ask the user to change the password when she logs in. Okay, if you don't want the user to change the password, there's an alternative. This is where you check and then the user will not change the password. But in this case, we're going to ask the user when she logs in, she has to change the password. Alright, let's go over here. So this is the user only for now. So we can click over here and then you say new, then you say user, or we can click over here, and then you say user, or we can click over here on top. There's this create a new user. So those are the three ways how you can create a user. So let's click over here and then say new and then user. So like we said, we're gonna name our user. It's gonna be called Rita Chilabo. Okay, first name Rita. Okay, then last name Chilabo. Alright, so this is the name will be shown on the screen. If she doesn't want the whole full name to be shown on the screen, you can change it. Let's say RK or Ara. You can use Ara Chilabo. So this is the user login name. We'll use the convention code Ara Chilabo. So that's what mostly is being used in this as a conversion. Ara. It depends on which company you are into. They may be using the whole full name, or they may be using the first letter of the first name and then the whole name of the last name. Alright, so we click next. So when you click next, so you can see over here it's asking us a user must change the password at the next login. If you don't want the user to change the password, you use this one. You just untick and then you tick that one. User cannot change the password. However, if you want the user to change the password, you use this one. Okay, so who say password. Again, password. Then you click next, and then this is the details of Rita Chirabo as a user. Click finish. Okay, the password is saying the password is a little bit okay. We'll add on 1 2. Let's add on 1 2 as to make it more complex. 1 2, then 1 2. All right, then we say next. Okay, the user Chirabo, Rita Chirabo, is over here. So Rita Chirabo, if he's a new staff on the team and you as an administrator have been given this task to create a user, that's how you create a user on an Active Directory. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video when Rita Chirabo is actually logging on the client's computer or the computer that has been assigned to her, and then see what happens. Bye bye for now.